Hey everyone, it's Jack and Sam back again. Team Indie back for day 5 of 12 Days of Punishments. And we've got a special double whammy because we just can't decide which one to drop.
Yeah, and they're both in a similar vein, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It's the eating challenges.
Sorry, on the 5th day of Christmas, but...
It's the eating challenge. 5 nugget meal. It's the the blended McDonald's and the wasabi one, which genuinely is my least favorite punishment I've ever done. Genuinely, that's
just because
true.
you had to do it. That's the reason.
No. It was. I thought I'd be fine with it. We'll get onto that, but we're starting off with the McDonald's one. So let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's a nice intro, that. Or dirty.
I hear that noise far too much in my life.
Yes.
It's Jack and Sam from Cultaholic.
I was gutted that I had to do this.
Punishment.
I remember getting into work
Absolutely
on this day, and Pachitti was like, "Don't get your lunch."
He said that. He had the nerve to say, "Don't get your lunch. You're going to be blending up about 2,500 calories later." Cheers, mate.
Well, for me,
I'll have McDonald's paste.
He went, "Don't get your lunch. I'll get you a McDonald's, and it'll be funny if you eat yours next to Sam and it's proper McDonald's." I was like, "What a perk of the job!"
I mean, just for everybody at home, I have the worst gag reflex in terms of like food texture. If like I can't eat baked beans because the texture of baked beans makes me vomit,
the sliminess,
properly vomit, like the sliminess with the solid texture, awful. So like blending whole food. Jack was guaranteed to see me vomit at some point. Like I can't do bad texture. Just can't do it. So you being made to sit next to me and eat is sort of a punishment in itself.
It was okay. I showed this to my friend Tom.
Yeah.
And at some point I started to rate like my meal. I said, "Oh, that's 3 stars. That's 5 stars."
Like mini meltzer.
And he messaged me saying, "You took a bite of the Big Mac, proclaimed it dry, and you only bit the crust." I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true."
So yeah, what I had to do was it was a Big Mac, a large fries,
apple pie.
Well, the apple pie comes later, so it's a Big Mac, large fries, strawberry milkshake, a couple of chicken nuggets.
I'm saying it feels unnatural what I'm about to do.
I was about to say I'm not actually cutting that in half. I am, but I'm making excuses for myself, so it's all right.
Yeah, you're trying to be posh. You give up on it, don't you?
Yeah.
You go ahead and stop.
I was for comedic effect, so I'm being it all refined.
Yeah.
No, I've had enough. Right.
Yeah.
Chippies there, 1 or 2.
Chippies.
I think you
that's
started to cut it in half, and then you
This is
couldn't.
not
Yeah.
gonna fit.
Yeah.
There is no way.
He got me
Do I
too
have
much.
to
Like
dessert
there was a
here as
lot
well?
of food there.
I just remember the NutriBullet lid was steaming up. I remember just looking at it going, "This is gross. This is so
This is going
bloody
disastrously for me.
gross." This is going disastrously. You cut the bloody bun in half. Just the bun. It's all falling apart. The bit that's supposed to keep it in, and you cut it in half.
I don't know how much of it whoever edited this left in, but Pachitti, his hand snuck in several times to take one of the 20-piece McNugget
he would
meal.
take nuggets all the time.
And it was the way he did it.
Tubman jumps in and takes a nugget at some point.
Even a rare Tubman appearance. He's like
He's like
one of the legendary birds or something.
He is, yeah.
Comes around once in a blue moon.
I don't think the burger's even going to fit in there.
This is gross because I remember having to shove it in and it kept nearly overflowing, so I had to overpour it,
Right.
and like pour it out and then put it back in.
Or pickles.
I'm such a boring man. I'm talking about how I used to dislike gherkins and now I like them.
Everything's fine.
I used to hate gherkins as a kid as well.
Hey!
An English take on the Big
And I
Mac.
hate them again now after this because when this got blended, like it was like the strawberry milkshake actually made it bearable. The entire thing tasted like Big Mac sauce, but really sweet.
Oh.
So it was
I think this is
crap.
gonna
it was
overflow.
horrible,
Let's-
but it was
let's hopefully
drinkable.
it won't.
Look at me trying to get
Look
the
at it. But like
tear it
every
out,
now and then you
shove
come
it
across a
down.
chunk and it would be either mystery meat chunk,
Oh god.
bit of
it's going-
bread,
oh, this is so
bit of
rank.
lettuce,
This is
or just a
so
whole
rank.
gherkin. There were just
Oh,
whole
Christ.
gherkins floating around in it.
This
It was
isn't
rank.
gonna
This is
fit.
the
I
best
don't know
advert for
what I'm
Burger
supposed
King
to
ever.
do.
I'm surprised they didn't pay us royalties.
I know they should have
Rinse the
Well,
competition.
The thing is, if we got Burger King, we wouldn't have to worry
Yeah, I
about
guess so.
like
Just make sure the
salad
lid's
because
shut,
Burger King
'cause I
don't
don't-
mess around.
No, they don't mess around.
No,
This is gonna
They're a
make
man's
it
burger.
meat and bread.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it overflowing,
This
man.
is the contents of your
Got very
stomach.
wavy hair on that day, didn't you?
Basically,
Do
look
you have
at
a bit of sea spray?
I don't know
salt
what
on it?
happened.
What's going
Yeah,
on
I
inside, you
must have
see?
just had it cut or
It's gonna
something.
look like
I'm
that.
trying to excuse me.
It's very floppy.
Look at that.
What's my issue? Oh, I'm just getting interrupted. Okay, right.
The ambience in this restaurant is
Look at. I love cutting you off there. Look how grey it's gone.
the
noise.
It's gone grey. It's like
I'm such a coward, man. I'm having a worse
noise
time.
was literally like this.
Sat next to you. Oh, great. Oh, I'm having a nugget there.
Chicky nugget.
there
There he is. There's
There's
Pachitti, his
Pachitti.
King of Swing
come on,
t-shirt.
Richard, get involved.
Richard's coming
Everybody
in.
should be getting
More
involved
ways
now.
than one, actually. Adam
Look at
Pacitti
Richard's
is
beard.
Adam
I've got
Pacitti is a
space
known
now
swinger.
to,
I don't know if you know about this.
to add some remaining things.
That is horrendous.
It smells.
See,
so
I added the ice
That
cream,
is,
so
like,
it was really bad. I
horrendously
took a
I don't
taste
know
of
what
it
we're
at
gonna
that
be able
point
to-
before I put the ice cream in. It was awful. It just tasted like Big Mac sauce. So I put the ice cream in. It looks
I wish I was
terrible,
singing,
but
the national anthem
it
in
made it
public right
sweeter.
now.
Made it so much sweeter.
These chips are quite
And it was sort of drinkable until Adam Pacitti insisted
some
upon
nuggets in
putting the
there,
apple
you know?
pie
I've
in.
already
Right,
got
And
right.
then all the salt. I took
it
some of your
was.
milkshake. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't want.
Chips, I'm afraid, are only getting 1.5.
But, oh, 1.5 on Mackey's
melts
chips,
are
mate. What are you doing? That's reserved for like KFC level. What are you doing?
Sorry, continue.
The nuggets are The nuggets
Our
are
comedy
solid 4
timing is
stars.
absolutely
Oh, it's
super.
so good.
Oh, I made a horrible noise there. It's like, so that
It was like,
It was like-
McDonald's. Jesus Christ. It smells oddly like peanut butter. That's strange. Like salty, horrible.
You finished your entire meal before I even started.
I'm a very quick eater. I mean, it's a constant source of embarrassment.
I remember this was
Like
like.
the worst texture.
So you know how McDonald's burgers, there's those
Oh my
really
God.
tiny onions?
It
Yeah.
just tastes
It was like
soggy
having a
bread.
mouthful of those
It's
in
like-
porridge. It was
Oh,
rank.
now I'm getting all those horrible salty flavors. Oh no.
I'm having,
Oh,
I'm having it, but you're having a worse time.
This
Yeah.
is alright. 3 stars, 3.25.
Whoa!
3.2.
Glass of water? No. No.
No water for me.
I'm so full. I feel so
Yeah.
sorry for myself right now.
Well, you
I just feel so bad.
I was really taking the piss in this
Yeah,
one.
Oh, you
Watching
were.
it back, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't have a little fruit bag to be super healthy.
No, it was a classic Americana, yeah. Because I don't normally go for the Big Mac if I'm getting McDonald's.
Now, Big Macs are crap, aren't they?
They were
How much
alright.
subscribers have Epic Mealtime got? Because they got nothing on Earth.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, for the Sunday. It's just ice cream with toffee in it.
It was really hard.
Oh, it's
This,
so
like, I
watery,
can't
delicious.
understand how anybody can drink blended meals when they have like their jaws wired shut.
was the
Like it
wrong
was just.
word.
you've barely got. I know, but it's not going to be that. Surely it'll be less
It's not going
viscous.
anywhere, like it hasn't moved.
It hasn't moved.
Smell it.
No, smell it, smell it. It's not nice.
Right, here we go.
Big Mac shouldn't be that sweet.
Oh, there's like a bit of gherkin there. I'm not drinking that bit.
I used to like it.
There were just whole bits of gherkin.
I've got a very expressive face. I'm learning watching these back. Oh, it's in your. Why didn't you have a shave before
I should have
this one?
shaved. This is awful.
Oh god, very now he's sick there.
I guess comedic effect.
Gee. Little known
For
fact.
me-
Sorry,
What were you gonna say?
I was just going to say little known fact. Pachi is the most sadistic man in the office.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh, Adam's the nice one, isn't? No,
and when he
he's-
gets drunk and his mischievous side comes out.
I
it's even
know.
worse.
Sorry, mate.
But he's just a sadistic. During punishments, he relishes the pain of others the
Oh
most.
god, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And he's a swinger.
Oh,
This
Sam.
was it. This was the point where like it went in my mouth and I just couldn't. Like I'm telling you about like textures with me. Like the second I took a mouthful of it, I was like, nope, I can't do it.
Wait,
What?
you've not yet blended.
Oh, see, it was your fault. It's your fault.
What happened?
The apple pie got blended.
Oh, I grassed you up. Sorry.
Yeah, and that made the entire thing so much saltier. It was like
dessert, I
unreal.
guess.
It was almost drinkable up until this point.
I don't know.
Shit around in there.
I remember that. It was like banging off the side.
I really want to leave, don't I? I'm like this. My body language.
You're ready to go,
Yeah.
Just an apple comes out.
I am God. It smells like, properly just smells like canned farts now. Like it's,
You should be a food critic.
I've got over halfway to go now as well because of that. Right.
Do you want a nugget in? Balance out the savoury
No,
sweet.
I'm good.
Oh, we've got McDonald's
I'm such a
Monopoly. Hang on.
dick.
McDonald's Monopoly.
McDonald's Monopoly.
Monopoly is a thing that UK
What did you
McDonald's
win?
does where you can win prizes if you get the right sort of you match the right sort of things.
That genuinely took me by surprise.
Oh,
I've got
Oh,
good,
that was excellent timing.
I've got good news, friend. You've legitimately won an apple pie or a cinnamon.
This punishment is so much better than I remember. Oh yes.
I feel like
Oh.
at least I won an apple pie. Oh god.
That is just that's God's watching his favourite YouTube channel again.
Actually, really nasty consistency to it.
The stars aligned there. That was the best
Oh.
thing.
You've done it. Congratulations.
You've done it.
Just the sad applause, because applause can sound sad. It's like the bit of my sacrifice.
I think my favourite song kicks in
Do you
shortly.
need a Victorious song like that in the background?
The worst band in the world.
Oh,
That's been our punishment for
Creed were the
New
worst
Japan
band in
Strong
the
Style
world.
Evolved. Well, Sam's punishment, I should say. Congratulations.
Oh,
You've
it's
done
still
it.
at my
You've
mustache.
conquered the-
Oh, that's it.
The
Wipe it off,
McBastard.
Sam. Wipe it off. Good lad.
Yeah, the McBastard.
McBastard.
Thanks to all the patrons who voted on that. Cheers, lads. If you want to join in, you can follow us at patreon.com.
What's the song that's going to kick in?
Cultaholic.
Do you know?
It should be.
And remember, we
Hold
can do it
on.
all again this weekend because it's Sakura Genesis and there'll be another.
That went
fun
wrong for
punishment.
me.
That was a
as
bad
we'll see.
Are
weekend.
you ready?
No.
Okay. I've been Jack from
Hold on.
Cultaholic.com. You can follow me on
Here we
Twitter at
go.
JackJobber. You can follow Sam at Let's
It's coming.
Defined. And never forget to join us.
Right, of course it is, yeah.
Ba ba ba.
I think you've.
Ba ba. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da.
I think you're massively responsible for bringing this song back into the public's consciousness on YouTube.
Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba-ba.
Shall we watch the Wasabi one then?
Yeah, let's do Wasabi. Sawabi, I know they said.
After the hubris of me in that video just being a bit cheeky and a bit sarcastic, I then lost
Being a
the
massive dick.
I then lost the next one.
Sakura Genesis!
And because it was a Japanese show, I had to do a Japanese themed punishment, and that was to eat wasabi.
Death by Wasabi, it was called.
Yes, and I'd never had wasabi before this.
No, it's something you have in very small measures with sushi, just tiny little bit here and there, and
Yeah.
you had a plate full of it.
I was naive going in because I thought, I'm all right with spicy food, but it's not the
Yeah.
spiciness of it. It's just gross.
flavor
It's gross.
itself. It's so pungent that you only really have a little bit with some food here and there. You'll
It's like
throw it
strong
into a
mustard.
stir fry. Yeah, basically like really, really, really strong mustard. It's essentially horseradish. Most cheap wasabi will just be 90% horseradish.
It's gross.
But 3, 2, 1, and spacebar.
I remember this, on this day as well. I think I had quite a busy day. I wasn't really in the mood to do a punishment.
You were
Look,
really,
I'm annoyed.
You were really
This is
pissed off.
I'm
I can't remember
annoyed.
what it was because I remember sitting
And
there
because Jack
next to you
lost
going
the
like,
predictions at Sakura Genesis, he has to endure death by wasabi.
I'm really sad.
Death by wasabi.
Death
Now, what
by
that
wasabi.
entails is you're gonna have to hold a spoonful of wasabi in your mouth for 1 minute.
Right.
So
It wasn't just that, though, was it?
That was
Just let me
tame.
know.
Not
Yeah,
best for spicy food.
really
Probably
like
never.
Jack's
Yeah,
just
I know.
moaning about
Right,
this.
it's gonna be
It
really
was
fun, this.
easy
Okay,
AF.
so
Just a spoonful of
we got
wasabi.
I think I just lied in the
Jack has a
video to work the
spoon.
crowd. I said, I'm not the best with spicy food. I'm all right with spicy food. That is a lie.
Oh, okay. I've never tried wasabi. Have you?
See,
Oh,
this
yes,
wasabi
okay.
seemed a bit too pasty for my liking.
Stop now. Stop, friend. Stop now.
hold on, I'm gonna get the little
Stop.
bit.
No, you don't. It's fine.
There
It's
we
fine.
go.
I see.
Right. Okay, so we got a
See,
counter.
by this point, the
We got a
smell
counter on
was
the
very
screen.
bad.
This is the worst. This is my least
4,
favourite punishment I've ever done.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Watch my eyes. Watch my eyes. I think I'll look surprised in a
Yeah.
second.
There's still some
Oh no,
more
hide
spoon
it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this spoon to deal with.
It's gross.
That's when the flavour kicks
It starts to
in. Yeah, 'cause
tingle.
it like burns down, doesn't it?
It makes like your nose feel like it's gonna run.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. We should have done just snorting lines of wasabi like a jackass.
No.
Time, I think we're around 20 seconds.
When I say this is the worst punishment I've ever done, this wasn't the worst bit, obviously.
Yeah. It was. He's just a massive pussy.
So that's around 30.
What am I doing? Am I
You're just trying to
kicking?
distract yourself.
Is that me kicking the table or something?
You must be, yeah. You little Raji.
My nose is running.
This is beautiful. Oh, it's so
Look at my. I'm going red on the
Oh.
neck.
14,
Pachi. Sadistic Pachi again. Strikes again.
8,
He's the worst man.
7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Swallow your
I
bastard.
love that you pulled your hat down to cover your eyes.
Yeah, it's a classic coping
Yeah.
technique, yeah.
Look a bit sweaty. Oh, how did that feel, Jack?
It's just grim. Just grim.
Just grim.
Grim.
This,
You're gonna eat
yeah,
wasabi
this video
again,
made me
or-
into a bit of a nihilist, didn't it? By the end, I was like, oh,
Yes, you were
just
you were
sad.
sick of your life by the end of it.
You joking? What is that?
Oh yeah, the hot sauce
So
as well.
yeah, it was just a plate full of wasabi covered in this.
Oh, that's a disgusting.
Our friends over at Coop Chicken House, whenever we order, would occasionally send us a bottle of hot sauce to use in videos. And this one was a garlic
What's this? Sorry.
habanero.
Delicious on
sauce.
chicken.
Amazing on chicken, but on top of wasabi.
As if like,
I mean, it smelled like diarrhea vomit.
I feel sad now.
Yeah.
Absolutely foul.
I'm just remembering it.
I mean, it smells how it looks. Just look at it on the plate.
I don't
I think we let him do this.
If you can measure it in days rather than minutes, then yeah.
Oh.
Thing is, if I was you, I would have just
You're gonna have
scraped
to
it
eat. I'm
all
not
in
gonna
my mouth
rush you
and
at all, of
just
course,
smashed
but,
it.
you know.
And
Oh
just-
well, you're really
No,
hard.
but like just tried. If I had to do the whole thing, I would have just tried to do as fast as I could, and thrown up everywhere.
So bad.
I started to
Whereas I
feel.
think you took the measured,
I started to feel it.
yeah,
Go,
the
yeah.
measured route to just like get through it bit by bit, push yourself through it.
Oh man.
I would have
Can I
just
stop now?
done it all and thrown
I've
up.
done it. I've literally done it.
I've literally done
Yeah,
it.
we
What are
had-
you doing, man?
We had to speed through because it took a long time. It took a
Jack started
long
getting
time.
tired and needed a nap. Basically, it was getting to about 3 o'clock.
He promised.
He hadn't
Yes,
watched
I've
his
got some
Barney
milk
for the
right
day
here.
or his Dora the Explorer.
Look at how green the milk is. I should
not
have
very
realised.
green.
I should have
It's
definitely
not very
realised.
green at all.
I think I was so desperate for a drink. Oh no.
Oh, just spooning up the hot sauce, man. That's rank.
I can't do
This reaction got a big. Everyone loved this.
Oh,
No, it's when I shout.
What's in that?
There's wasabi in the middle.
Yeah, I was the angriest I've ever sounded.
wasabi in the milk.
It's the most I've ever sounded like a bloke, like a man on Cultaholic.com.
This offer stinks.
That was genuine rage. That.
You did it! Hooray!
Yeah, so that's it for the Sakura Genesis punishment. There's your milk.
That was genuinely the worst, my least favourite punishment I've ever done.
Yeah,
If you like what we do,
it was. It looked like it sucked.
I've done
It
things-
smelled so bad.
Well, the thing is, I think we should reveal that, like, all of us here at Cultaholic have different punishments that we prefer,
Yes.
and some of us are better at public ones, some of us are better at food ones, some of us are better at different sorts of ones.
I just like pain.
You're
quick,
better at pain
quick
ones.
and easy. Just done.
I'm all right with that, but it's food that I hate. It's the food ones that I hate.
Yeah, I'm not great at food
I
either.
hate it. It's my least favourite one.
And
So I'm sure we'll get
unfortunately-
plenty of that in the future.
Unfortunately, where we're heading for Wrestle Kingdom, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of strange foods to eat.
Excellent.
So,
stuff. I'll just have
yeah.
to make sure I win. Thanks very much for watching this punishment video, day 5, I believe, of 12 days of punishments. Check back tomorrow for another punishment, and thank you once again at Jack the Jobber, at Lester Fine, at Cultaholic, and don't forget to join us.
Wasabi.